mint tea, my favorite, especially with cookies. So today, I'm going to tell you how to grow mint in your garden. Welcome to Self-Sufficient Urban Gardening. Now, when planting mint in your garden, there are just a few things you need to know. First, watering. You really don't have to water mint a lot because mint just grows like weed, and it's pretty easy to maintain the soil somewhat moist, and that will be enough. So if you water maybe once a week or every 2 or 3 weeks, it will be fine. In fact, what I have here, you can see, is plenty of mint, and I haven't really watered it in months. And we are in the heat of Southern California here in the summer months. So this mint will survive pretty harsh conditions. Also pruning. Every year you have to prune or trim your mint back a little bit first so it doesn't really spread everywhere in your garden. And second, because it will give the plant some more energy. So you can see here the drier parts, it's better to prune these back so that the plant, becomes younger again. And third is pests. There are very few pests that can attack mint leaves, just because they are very strong, and actually because they produce so much. Even if you have some pests attacking your mint plant, it will be fine because mint just has so much and there are not many pests that want it. So I would recommend only taking down leaves that you see are somewhat diseased, and other than that, you don't have to worry about pests. Mint is so easy to propagate. It will actually propagate itself, so it's kind of dangerous to just leave it in your backyard like this, like I have here. What I did here was I transplanted one little piece of root with some leaves from the neighbor maybe 2 years ago, and since then this has grown a lot, as you can see here. I have trimmed it back several times, and we have to be really careful. As you can see here, the mint is growing underneath this retaining wall block here, and it's coming on the other side. It has actually gone through the blocks that I have on the other side, and it has gone near my orange tree, which I really didn't want, so I had to trim back again. As you can see, the mint has actually traveled all the way here, so even here and on the other side. So it really spreads very easily, so you have to be very smart about it and control it. And the best way to control it is to actually transfer it to a specific garden bed away from your yard where it cannot spread, so you can control it better. It smells fantastic. So let me show you how this block here was in the way of the mint, and it has traveled underneath. This is a retaining wall block, really heavy. So come closer so you can see the roots coming under the retaining wall block right here, and then coming out on the other side. So this is how mint really travels everywhere in your backyard. It's really amazing. And at this time of the year, mint is flowering, which means these little flowers here will blow with the wind because they're just so small, and the seeds will just spread. And if you don't control it, they will grow anywhere in your backyard. So let me show you the crazy place where mint has just started growing in our backyard. So look at this. At the corner here against the wall, we have some mint growing. And it's just coming from the little corner that the wall reaches the floor. and it's actually everywhere. Here, here, over here, and even all the way over here. So it's just insane how it grows with no nutrients, nothing in the soil, just a little bit in between the wall and the floor. So let me show you what you need to do to transfer your mint from your neighbor to your garden. So you just get a piece like this and you pull it, and you see it comes out with some roots. And this is really just enough. This is what I got a couple years ago, and look how much I have now. So this is all you need, and you can just plant it in your raised garden bed or in your pot, and it will definitely grow. So let's do it. All right, I have transferred a few already from that little area to this pot, and I'm gonna transfer this one more here. I'm just gonna put it here, and I'm going to cover with the soil that I have here, which is actually pretty bad. It's just clay that I get from my backyard, but mint just grows so easily anywhere that it will just be fine. As you can see here, some that I have transplanted before are alive and well. Some are, a little dry, but you can see the mint leaves here that are growing. So this will be fine. Just bury it here, cover with some mulch, put some water, and that's it. Done. Let me know in the comments below if you also like mint in your food, if you make tea with it, or if you just like mint ice cream. Subscribe to the channel and enjoy your garden.